Today, we're going to make Brussels sprouts. Really? Brussels sprouts? Now contain your excitement. It's a very easy peasy lemon squeezy recipe. First thing we got to do is we got to go ahead and clean up our Brussels sprouts. You cut off the ends of the Brussels sprouts and peel off a few of the outer leaves. You want to go ahead and cut them into quarters. Just cut it into half and cut each half in half. And if you got a little dinky Brussels sprout, just cut him in half. Cut our green onions up. Like I said, you can use regular onion, or you don't have to use any onion at all. I'm going to cut up the green part of the green onion. I'm just going to set that aside. We want to dice up our garlic. We want to go ahead and prep up our lemon here, and lemon is very important for this recipe. Now if you've got a lemon zesting tool, then you can go ahead and take a little bit of the skin off of that. Get you a little bit of lemon zest here. Set a little bit of the lemon zest aside. Go ahead and get our juice out of the lemon, because we're going to use a lot of lemon juice for this recipe. If you got fresh lemon, go ahead and use that. But you know, if you just got lemon juice in a jar or whatever, in a bottle in the fridge, you can go ahead and use that. Throw it through the strainer here so I don't wind up with any of them damn lemon seeds in my dish, you know. Chip a tooth, because you know Redbuck ain't got no kind of dental plan. Put your stove on high heat, cover the bottom of your frying pan with some olive oil, and give it a few moments there to let the oil get nice and hot. Because the key to this recipe is cooking the Brussels sprouts on a high heat. Because we're going to sear them, and it's going to give them a nice little burnt edge. And that's going to make them taste fantastic. Maybe fantastic is too strong a word, but they're going to taste really, really good. You're going to love Brussels sprouts. Our oil's all nice and heated up there, so let's go ahead and throw these Brussels sprouts in there. I turned my heat down a little bit, got it on medium high now. Alright, so I've been searing these things up for about 5 minutes. Got some nice dark edges, and I'm going to go ahead and reduce the heat down to medium. And I'm going to throw my onions in there. Throw my garlic in there. Put a little bit of this red pepper Cajun seasoning. I'm going to put just a little bit of salt. Get it all stirred up. Throw a little bit of water. Throw a lid on there and let it cook for a few minutes. Now, I've never been a big fan of Brussels sprouts, you know. My mother used to make us eat them, you know. She used to call them monkey balls, you know. She said, come to the table, y'all, and get your monkey balls, you know. I think that was supposed to sort of like get us excited, like we'd be excited, more excited to eat Brussels sprouts if, you know, it had a cute name like monkey balls, but really they just tasted like a monkey's testicle. Alrighty. So I think that's about it. Looks like they're alrighty. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to turn the heat off. I'm going to throw my lemon juice in there. I'm going to throw my lemon zest. Get that all nice and stirred up. Look at that, nice steam and a hot bowl of Brussels sprouts. Alright, I got my green onion tops on here as a garnish. Looks fantastic. Man, hot off of the stove. Man, these things are awesome. I can't believe I'm making a Brussels sprout recipe. You know, if my little kid self jumped in a time machine and fucking portalized himself right there and saw me eating this, he'd probably throw all up and ask me if I was crazy. And I'd say, hell no, I ain't crazy. I'm just a middle-aged man trying not to have a heart attack. Bon appetit.